honeys, hope you're doing well and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Rolland. I know my voice sounds a bit groggy, forgive me. Something is up with my voice. Oh, the overexposure, and there I had locked a nice angle. Anyway, as I was saying, so today's recipe, continuing with the breakfast theme, I'm going to show you how to make something nice and meaty for your breakfast. So I'm going to show you how to make some nice cumin Vienna steak. Get that right, cumin Vienna steak. So let me turn the camera around and show you the ingredients, then you can get started. It's pretty simple. We're gonna start by introducing our ingredients. So we'll be needing some rosemary leaves, some cumin powder, some black pepper, dark soy sauce. This is some cardamom powder. As I've mentioned again, I make my own cardamom. Some salt, some cinnamon powder, our mincemeat. I know this is not the steak you are thinking, but yes, we are using mincemeat. For coating, we're gonna be using an egg. We're gonna be needing some breadcrumbs. I made my own breadcrumbs. That hence why it's in the grinder. And then we're gonna be needing some all-purpose flour. So these three things, the eggs, the breadcrumbs, and the flour, are for binding. Yeah. We'll see as we progress. So first of all, first things first, we're gonna start by marinating our meat. We're all done now, so we're gonna leave this to marinate for 2 hours. Meanwhile, I'll start working on something different, and then we'll come back to it and we'll continue cooking it. So yeah, 2 hours, then we're back. Our meat has marinated for a couple of hours. It's not 2 hours, no, honestly, it's like 4 hours now. I've chopped up one whole red onion, so I want to saute this onion. And then I'm gonna brown it, not let it brown, but saute it and sweat it until it releases the flavor. Ooh, overexposure. Then I'm gonna let it cool, and then we're gonna add it to our mincemeat, and then we'll continue from there. So the onion has cooled. So what I want to do is, this is some homemade chili sauce I always talk about. I've added a bit. So the next thing is you just mix up the onions after they have cooled with the meat. Next thing is you take a bit of the meat, you put it in your hands, you make it as if you're forming meatballs. But instead, you flatten it out. You get like that. I don't know if you can see, but like something like a patty, but a smaller one. Then the breadcrumbs, some of them remained. You take it and then you sprinkle some on top just to give it that extra crunch. Like that. You can add some more breadcrumbs like that, and you'll be good to go. I'll just put this on some parchment paper. So let me repeat that procedure and then you can get started. So the next step is we're gonna shallow fat fry our Vienna steak. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna place your oil on medium low heat, sorry. And then once the oil is hot, I can feel like it's hot but not too hot, you're gonna add your Vienna steak. gonna reduce the heat to low, and then we're gonna cover these to cook. So we'll come on and check on them after every few minutes to see how they are going, and we're also gonna keep on turning them. So yeah. Turn our meat and see what's popping on the other side. Wow, oh my god, you guys, look at that. Look at that. Did you look at that? Look at that crispiness. Look at that, Ebu. Can you look at that? Can you see this goodness? Can you see it? So we're gonna cover these. Still let them cook on the other side until they're golden brown and crispy, and then we'll be done. Our babies are done. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna take them out of the oil and onto a plate lined with a kitchen towel or a serviette. Quick and easy steps. You've seen it's a pretty easy recipe, right? So we have our results right here, and oh my god, these babies, I can't even believe they're this amazing. Just wait and see how pretty they are. Simeona, these things are perfect. So they look amazing. They look like they went to a group of schools. So without further wasting time, I'm gonna taste a little bit because I want to hop on to another recipe video using this same recipe. So I'm just gonna taste a teeny bit of it. I'm just gonna drizzle some lemons on top like that. Oopsie, sorry guys. Then I had to close the curtain because overexposure is killing me. And then I'm gonna skinny. That's the crunch we are aiming for. Nothing more, nothing less. There, perfection. Ebu, nataka muone. Hata niwachukulie piece kubwa. Mnaona imeiva? Mimi sijasema watu wakule vitu mbichi, please. Nyama mbichi itakuwa. Mnaona imeiva? Good. Let's now taste. I mean, where has this recipe been all of my life? Because this is way too much goodness to not be having every day. It's so good. The spices are so balanced. The marination, please make sure you don't skip that step. That's the most important step. The breadcrumbs give it that extra crispiness. It's so good. So good. thumbs up if you enjoy this video, kwanza. So good. So that is it, honey, for this videos. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe in case you haven't. Please. When you wanna our family will not grow, please subscribe, please. Also, I need to mention this before I go. Make sure you don't tower your meat. You don't remove your meat from the pan if you're not sure it's not ready. If you want to check if it's ready, you just use a toothpick and you pierce. If it's splattering, give it time, it cooks. And then don't put your meat on too much heat. It'll burn on the outside, it will not cook on the inside. You'll have raw meat. Sawa sawa? Yes. So until next time, remember, life is too short to eat boring food. So bye guys.